What are you about to say?
I was about to say, when we were in film school, we already knew that we enjoyed making action films because we did that before we went to film school. We would shoot, record different things, just go out and do it. Just because we love martial arts, we love movies. Why not mix those together, right?
Right.
And one thing that a lot of people were doing in school, they were making comedies and dramas. Remember that? And we said,
we're gonna do this over here. Like,
we're
this is
gonna
our
do
thing.
some action. That's what
Right,
we're gonna
right.
do.
We didn't even have a whole crew. I mean, you see that we set this up. It's a simple setup, but we didn't have anybody else for it. It's just us two. Guess who's gonna edit it? We are. And we're saying all this is because, as a martial artist, if you're seeking answers to something, you will go find them. If you're seeking a result in something, you will do the work to make it happen.
And I think here's the thing that martial arts has taught me, which people can learn in different ways, but since we've been doing martial arts so long, having a purpose to whatever you do, because the motivation can easily go away. Motivation to me is temporary, but if you have a purpose, nothing can stop you. Like, the only person that stops you is yourself from the purpose.
Right. And with the martial art mindset, with the podcast, we're giving this a purpose to spread martial arts to other people, and for those people to spread it to other people, and it just spread out so that we as a collective can make martial arts be what it used to be. Because I think now, because
What do you
of
mean?
Hollywood,
So when you say what it used to be, what do
Okay.
you mean what it used to be?
right, okay. So now there's this Hollywood perspective of how martial arts should be. I mean, you know, hey, big, cool, all these cool motions, and of course they show like this, the mind, body, spirit, but as far as it connecting to the everyday person, I think the movies make it seem like it's this unattainable thing.
Yeah.
Going back to what you were saying, martial arts isn't just for the strong. It just isn't for the people who are athletic or capable. It's for the old people.
That's really who
For
it's
the
made
young
for.
kids, for people who have a disadvantage and who can maximize their advantages to be able to overcome. And that's where the real martial arts mindset is. But there's this Hollywood perspective. So I think when people come into training, they look at a video on YouTube or look at somebody else do something. They're like, "Oh, I want to be able to do that." And then
We were like that. Like, we see some flashy moves, like, ooh, I want to be able to do those flashy moves. Remember, there's a thing called tricking. I don't know if you guys know what tricking is. It's been out for a super long time now. But if you don't know, look it up. It's amazing, like,
kicks and flips and gymnastics
combined together, and it's incredible what the human body can do.
Oh my gosh! All our stunt friends, all that people that can trick incredibly. You know, I feel like a novice want to do it because these. We'll play a few clips, and we'll play a few clips of ours so you can see. But it's
I polished up like a few moves, but when you have all these different combos, you
right.
know,
And so we saw those, and of course, because before we even tried to do like a 540 or all these other crazy kicks, right? We learned the basics.
That's
We learned the basic front snap kick, the basic roundhouse
kick.
basic stuff before even going to that level.
I mean, it's literally like that with anything else that we do in life, right? If you're learning how to write, you just don't write a book right away. You gotta learn the letters first, then you learn the words, then you learn sentence, then you learn how to make a sentence structure it, then you make a paragraph, then you can write a whole book.